Rain hammered the fuselage as Flight 212 descended through a storm unlike anything Jake Mercer had experienced in his 36 years. He had always hated flying, but this trip was supposed to mark a new chapter, a job overseas, a new beginning. That hope shattered in a flash of lightning. The crash was chaos. Screams were swallowed by metal groans and cracking branches as the plane tore through the jungle canopy. Then, silence. Jake awoke upside down, strapped into a seat hanging from what remained of the cabin ceiling. Smoke coiled in the air, mingling with the scent of fuel and earth. Blood trickled down his temple, but he moved. He could move. There were no sounds of engines or rescue, just birds, insects, life around him, indifferent. Over the next 3 days, Jake stumbled through survival, a fractured arm, dehydration, and the trauma of watching too many not make it. He buried those he could. He remembered names, faces, a child stuffed bare in the mud, a silver wedding band clutched in a hand he didn't dare pry open. But something ancient in him burned. Call it instinct, call it stubbornness. He found a river, followed it, ate insects, drank rain, listened for helicopters, prayed. On the 5th day, a rescue team spotted smoke from a fire he built with shredded seat cushions and a flicker of luck. When they found him, Jake was thinner, bruised, and silent. He didn't cry until the helicopter lifted him from the trees, the wreckage disappearing below. He didn't cry for his pain, but for those he left behind. Jake would never fly again, but he would live, and every year on the crash's anniversary, he returned to the forest edge, lit a candle, and whispered the names of the fallen. Because he hadn't just survived the crash, he had carried their stories out with him.